This week's safety moment is brought to you by OilNOW. Fire prevention tips. Test your smoke detectors every month and change batteries regularly. Practice fire drills and plan escape routes. If smoke detector goes off, evacuate immediately and call the fire department.
Welcome to episode 10 of OilNOW's Energy Week in Review. In our headlines, Guyana celebrated World Environment Day on June 5th, during which President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali expressed that Guyana must explore every revenue-generating avenue to achieve climate mitigation and adaptation. This is because, he explained, developed countries are not living up to their commitments to support the most vulnerable states. Even in its pursuit of oil and gas development as a major revenue generator, Guyana has committed to facilitating this in a more sustainable way under its Low Carbon Development Strategy 2030. In keeping with this, Guyana has equipped itself to address oil spill scenarios. The country's Civil Defense Commission held a closing event last week for a year-long program which prepared stakeholders to respond to the unlikely event. This comes as oil production ramps up in the offshore Stabroek Block. The Central Bank of Guyana announced that profit revenues to Guyana's Natural Resource Fund in May from the sale of crude amounted to 21.3 billion Guyana dollars, approximately $102 million US. This took the closing balance of the fund at the end of the month to 134.2 billion Guyana dollars, approximately $644 million US. Seeing the impact of the expansion of the oil and gas industry on the country at large, the World Bank projected in its Global Economic Prospects report that Guyana would grow 47.9% in 2022, the highest in the Latin America and Caribbean region and the world. This was helped by increased oil prices as a result of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This crisis has also impacted the United States' foreign policy toward Venezuela. The superpower relaxed some sanctions recently, allowing the Bolivarian Republic to export crude to Europe. In the midst of this, Venezuela decided to approach the International Court of Justice with preliminary objections to the case before the court regarding the arbitral award of October 3, 1899, which settled Guyana's sovereignty over the Essequibo region. This led Guyana to conclude, since Venezuela had refused to recognize the court's jurisdiction in the first place, that its neighbor is employing a delaying tactic. Nevertheless, Guyana welcomed what appears now to be Venezuela's acceptance of the World Court's jurisdiction to put the matter to rest. That's it for now. Join us again next time as we keep you up to date on Guyana's energy sector.